much longer you let China take our fish from our seawater? We have so much tourist attraction, enough lands to feed our nation. Yes, I know we have sea and sand, but we can't clap with one hand. All help needs to come together to work out a plan for the future.
Time to take your place.
It's time that we take one sun,
take your place.
one goal, one nation.
Yes, that we can overcome.
There are so much things that we have in common, and yet we are so far apart. Oh Lord, we have churches, universities, and airlines, and not forgetting our art. In the past, our cricket was an example for the world to see. That when we come under one umbrella, nobody at all can beat we. What happened? But we lost our will to fight. We spent too much time in politics. We now living like day and night. Everybody wants a quick fix. Instead of being the exporters, we are now the consumers. Like a garbage dump, every day we pump. There's spoils in our organic soils.
Time to take your place, Guyana. Time to take your place, Jamaica.
We have so much things to gain. It's time to stop the blame.
Time to take your place, Barbados. Trinidad, we can't take no more blows.
Our future can be sure if we open up that door. Yes, I know you feel you're big and strong, but even the biggest can fall down. And the longer that we wait, you're destroying our faith. Look how long we're fighting with CARICOM. Can't you see we're doing something wrong?
Time to take your place.
Time that we take one stand.
Take your place.
One goal, one
It's the only
nation.
way.
Yes,
That we can overcome. Time to take your place, Guyana. Time to take your place, Jamaica.
time to correct the wrongs you do. Your little sister's waiting on you.
Time to take your place, Barbados. Trinidad, we can't take no more blows.
All we have is tourism. What if the boats and planes don't come? You have so much gold and diamond, natural resources can't done. And we know that you have oil, and we know that oil can spoil. But what about agriculture? I'm sure we can feed it better.
Time to take your place.
We're 19 million strong. Together we can't go wrong. Oh no, that we can overcome. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of the Caribbean. This song is for the Leeward Islands, reminding them they gotta go back to basics. Oh yes. Long ago, we took a ride on this worldly trend, thinking we know our destination that's going to end. At first, we came together as one, enjoying the fruits of love as we moved along. But one morning when we awoke, in confusion and greediness, grudge, hate and lust had taken over and left us in distress, Lord, wondering who will come to our rescue. We are wondering what we should do. So my people, stop, turn around. We need to go back to basics. The Leewards are crying. more time now. Oh yes. Listen. In searching for the answer to this waiting, we start blaming our own brethren. Now all around, the water has gotten white, and we've been tossed from side to side, day and night. Fraud and stealing immediately start appearing, creating a barrier for development of progressive ideas, Lord. The leakage of corruption starts seeping through, weakening our chances of surviving. So my people, stop, turn around. We need to go back to basics. The Leewards are crying, crying, crying. I said to look before you leave, when you go to fulfill your needs. Before we all sing, we need to go back to basics. No lie. Oh yeah. One more time now. With all this chaos that has been raging intensely, pressurizing our bearing in a new direction, along a course that seems to have hope and promise, then suddenly a serious wave crash over, separating the platform of justice and integrity. The question of life and death became a great factor of making it through this storm, Lord. Wondering who's gonna come to our rescue. We are left alone, not knowing what the hell to do. Oh, my people, stop, turn around. We need to go back to basics. The Leewards are crying, crying, crying. I said to look before you leave, when you go to fulfill your needs. Before we all sing, we need to go back to basics. Oh, oh yes. One more time now. Listen carefully. A few years ago, Monson got mauled by a volcano. They went back to basics to overcome that dreadful blow. Why do we wait until we have a crisis to realize we can't survive on selfishness? Hand wash the answer used by your forefathers to overcome the white leaders who had refused to give us democracy. Lord, look at Europe, see how they made a U-turn. It's an example for the Leeward Islands to learn that they got to stop and turn around. We need to go back to basics. The Leewards are crying, crying, crying. I said to look before you leave, when you go to fulfill your needs. Before we all sing, let us go back to basics. Love you. Thank you.